Hello, welcome to Inner Alchemist Tarot, where you are your own alchemist. Thank you for being here. Let's see what Spirit has in store for us.
Hi Pisces, welcome to your reading for the coming week, July 26th through the next 7 days. And also for those joining in at any time, this is also available for you. Okay. And the cards have been cut and pre-shuffled with your energies. I'm just going to warm them up here. Thank you, Spirit, so much for these messages that are about to come forward for Pisces. This is also for placements in the rising sign as well. This is a general reading, so please use your discernment and take what you need, leave the rest. All messages may not be for you, okay? And may you be doing well, Pisces. Thank you for subscribing and liking these videos. If they resonate with you, it helps to grow the channel, and it also, others can find the readings. Appreciate you. Thank you. Okay, Spirit. What do we have, Pisces? Start out with Memories of Love. And that's number 6. Okay. There. I'll draw the cards and I'll go over the meanings after I get the tarot. It all come together. Heart of Source, all-encompassing love, unconditional acceptance, and serenity. I'm going to read the description of that so you'll have more clarification on this reading, because there's so much information in that particular deck. It's the gateway of light activation. There's a lot to it, so I'm going to do a little bit of reading on that. Let me just draw this one. And we have blessings. Okay. So let's check out what this Heart of Source is saying here. The source of the universe is a gigantic heart. I like that. Lovely. Its beats are angels and beings of light. It is what many call God. It's love that is beyond gender and dogma. It has infinite experiencing infinity. It's all that is, was, and ever will be. It's love being love and expressing love. It's an energy that can be explained but never fully comprehended. It's where we have all come from and will return. The strangest part of all is that we never left. Even though we are spiritual beings, we having a human experience and may feel that source is separate from us, the truth is that we're always connected, even when we feel we're not. This gateway takes us not upward, but inward. It's the gate that reminds us that through the stargate of the heart, we are connected to the heart of creation. Not only that, but we exist and express ourselves within the heart. Even though we may be on the planet Earth and experiencing Earth as a planet within the Milky Way, all of this and more is actually being expressed by the Heart of Source. The vastness of this divine love is inexplainable, but it's who we are. And so the suggestion action here is say, quote unquote, thank you, Source of love, for bathing me in your infinite light and for reminding me I am one with all that is. End quote. So your message here is you're connecting directly with the Heart of Source, the creator of life and love. You are blessed to receive this card, for it shows the cup of your heart is being filled with love until it overflows. Much like the Ace of Cups. Divine energy that is with you now is helping you melt away any blockages so that you can be open to the love, acceptance, appreciation that you deserve. You're being encouraged to view yourself in a loving way and give yourself permission to be loved. If you have been holding back for a while but are now ready to share the love you have within, this card lets you know it's safe to do so. You are loving, and lovable. Step forward, claim your worth, and enjoy a new level of spiritual openness. You truly are blessed. And yes, you are, Pisces. Yes, we are. Okay. Memories of love, heart of source, very much connecting here. And then we have blessings coming in. And this is such a beautiful card for this messages that are already coming out for you, Pisces. So let's see what else we have here from the tarot. The Five of Wands. Oh, and pardon me, my AC just kicked on. I usually have that shut off, but I didn't shut it off. We have the Seven of Wands. And the Judgment card. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Let's draw a clarifier card for this five, a couple of them for this Five of Wands, if we can get some. But it is about conflict, a battle taking place there. We have the King of Cups and the Page of Swords. The King of Cups is a master of his emotions, been through a lot. Pisces, when this card is coming in here, and it's your energies too. Memories of love. There's something that you're going back and thinking about what you had with love for yourself, perhaps, with others, with a significant one, but love in general, memories of love. And you're coming in as that King of Cups here. So someone who's been through a lot, but is very much connected to his emotions, and leads emotionally stable, very much connected. His head is lit up, connected to his heart space. All-encompassing love, yes. Unconditional acceptance, yeah. And serenity, very much so. That serene look that he has. You know, he's meditating there next to the water. And the Page of the Page of Swords, pardon me, is a page that she has a lot of ideas. If you look, she's crossing like over from one place to another and using her sword barefoot. So learning, open up a book there and learning, with a whole bunch of light bulbs carrying like a kite. And the birds too represent the air and thoughts, and they're next to her head here. So lots of ideas are coming. Page of Swords is also a page that kind of like can get her mouth like running a little bit. Gossip could be the undertone of this, but we're going to find out what's happening here, because we have this Five of Wands, that battle conflict. But let's look a little further and get more clarifier cards, and this will make much more sense for us. Standing your ground. Seven of Wands. So after this conflict here, it's moving up. So I feel, Pisces, that it's getting much better for you here, because, you know, again, if you look at this card, he's been fighting for a while, because look at one foot, one shoe's down a little bit, and one, you know, if he's really standing there, has been through a lot, and it's showing, and all these wands are kind of coming at him, but he's standing his ground, whatever that means for you. What is the Seven of Wands? High Priestess, that's your card. So we have the High Priestess coming in, and the Judgment card. Wow, you're being released from this. Why? Because you are tapping into infinite intelligence. That's what the High Priestess can do. I love the images of this light star deck, is that it shows her with her eyes closed, but they're open, because she can see without seeing with the two physical eyes. She taps into her third eye, very much connected with the moon energy there, and meaning all about intuition and unconditional acceptance, serenity, and all-encompassing love. And indeed, that is what High Priestess is, very much so. She holds the key to the Akashic records, to the memories of love. So I love how this card is very much tying into this High Priestess energy. And the Judgment card is listening to the call. On a traditional tarot, the angels coming in, blowing the horn, and the people are getting out of their graves. But here it shows her being released. Judgment of herself, judgment of others, judgment of herself could be that, right? But you're breaking free from this, and really encompassing this heart of source. You may want to go back and re-listen to the description of the heart of source to get more, you know, more meaning to it. Sometimes I have to go back and listen to things a couple times because more stuff sticks out, right? So the Judgment card is a very beautiful card to come in, right next to the High Priestess here. Things that might be hidden, though, that, you know, not realizing that you're... I just realized the Judgment card is here, too. There it is. I wasn't looking over because I was too busy looking at these cards here, but... So the Judgment cards right next to each other. So indeed, it magnifies the energies, not only that, but it's right next to each other. It's not like anywhere else. It's right next to each other. And, you know, it's a major arcana, too. Very much happening, very real. And blessings are coming in. See how the Archangel comes in. And they're like, waking up from something that you may have been sleeping on. There's so much more for you that's available. What's this Judgment card, Spirit? 4 of Swords. And the 2 of Swords. That's beautiful. It's like, I had heard once, because I watch other readers too, but I was listening and they were going over the 2 of Swords. It's almost like a young High Priestess, you know, she's blindfolded. She can see. It's just, you know, what decision is she going to make, you know? She's going to set herself free from whatever it is that's in her mind that she can't see. Maybe she doesn't realize that she can see. That's what I was saying. This might have been hidden from you. It's your own High Priestess, like, intuitive knowing of the heart intelligence, and that's what I'm picking up on. But the 2 of Swords next to the 4 of Swords happens after the 3 of Swords. Heartbreak. She's getting a rest. Look at, she's been through a lot. Look at her clothing. It's in, you know, it's dirty, it's in tatters, but she doesn't care. She's tired. She's sleeping in this nest like a bird, like the chickadee, sweet chickadee, and her heart's right there, being mended. Okay, so blessings are coming in at this time. Again, there's the bird and here's the nest. How beautiful that synchronicity of the blessings card with this beautiful yellow bird here. Yellow meaning of the power center, the solar plexus power center. But blessings are coming in. On the bottom of the deck here, we have the 9 of Pentacles, and yes, they are. The 9 of Pentacles, and this is beautiful too. I was just listening to another reader too, pointing out the owl, but it's true. The owl medicine is, you know, who is it? You know, the who, but the knowing, the intuitive knowing. Owl people know things that others don't, and they know that you know. Very wise, owl medicine is. But the 9 of Pentacles, she's picking money from the tree. You know, she's very happy in this beautiful white purity and innocence of the white is dress here. And she's, yeah, like I said, she's so happy, but she's doing it alone. And that's really important. Is that even though you've been through all this stuff, I mean, the King of Cups here, in order to get to be a king and a master of his emotions, he had to go through all those challenging experiences, but used it to, you know, springboard past all of the heartache, and to rise above and raise his vibration. And that's what happened here. You know, fighting, battling here, this 5 of Wands, to standing your ground over something, protecting, having the need to protect yourself, and still battling, again, in tatters. But here, and this is what's in tatters here, but here it's saying, even the 2 of Swords, you know, it's annoying, you know, in that circumstance. So something that you may not have been seeing, but you can see, and it's the connection to the heart space. And I feel like that's what that Memories of Love, that the very first card that showed up, is all about. And then bridging the gap between your past and your present and to your future. So it looks very bright here with this 9 of Pentacles. Is pre-Empress energy. It's beautiful energy there. You know, she's done it all by herself and achieved a lot. The 9 of Pentacles is all about, you know, material gain and just... Again, material is just the physical, is the physical manifestation of the spirit. So it's a very beautiful thing when she can do that. And it is for the Pisces clan too. I want to say is that Pisces have had a hard time with the finances and stuff, but things have coming around. 7 of Pentacles is right here. And as You know, maybe some of you are waiting for investments to come through. You're invested time or money into something. Pentacles generally is finances, job, or invested in a job. And something's paying off here with this Knight of Pentacles. I'm going to do one card from this deck. We have the Temperance card. And so we have another Archangel coming in here. We have Archangel Michael. And the Temperance card is the alchemical card of the deck. You know, it's all about walking the middle path. Walking the middle path. Very much connected to the sun, the intuition, because it's the Archangel, you know, connected to Source. Just like the High Priestess has it on the head, the Archangel has it, is standing on it with the foot. Pouring into the other cup. Always pouring from a full cup, because with the divine infinite intelligence of the heart space, it's an endless source. And that's what these two cups mean. So pouring from an endless source that's always there. Yeah, not doing extremes. Balancing the male and the female. Balancing out your energies. And that's what the Temperance card is here. I really like this reading. It's beautiful. Oh, that one wants to come out. If you hear any people in the background here, if it's loud, it's kind of can hear it bleeding through. It's summertime, so I live in a village, and there's which family is there right across my apartment? It's right here, right across from them, and they're out in the field. So you hear a lot of kids, like, you know, having a good time out there, but their voice travels. So if you hear that, that's what that is. Okay, back to the reading. What else do we have for Pisces? High honor. I'm going to do one more. Message of concern. Okay. All right. So obviously a change is happening here. Yes, very much so. Connecting to your heart space. Oh, everything's always changing. But it might be a change of, you know, your apartments, change of living circumstances. You can see in this picture, this person's moving out and moving on with themselves. So it could have something to do with that. There's a 9 here, just like the 9 of Pentacles. So it could have something to do with that. Some of you may be moving locations or thinking of it. And really, you know, that's how we manifest, is really just dreaming of what we would like our lives to be. And high honors coming in. Some of you may have gotten a raise. Some of you may have gotten praise or recognition for, you know, your work or whatever it is, for just being really the Pisces, the very nice person that you are. There's this message of concern that's coming in here. I'm kind of curious about that. I'm going to draw one more card from here and see what is this message of concern, Spirit? Main male. So some of you might have a concern over somebody that's close to you. That is, you know, masculine energy or a man. So we have number 9, 25 reduces to 7, 14 reduces to 5, and 1. So any of these numbers and 6 are good numbers for you at this time. Okay. The garden. Manifestation. Look at that. That's beautiful. The garden. Hey, well, somebody might be manifesting a beautiful garden. I know I am. I'm doing that right now myself. I just had a really delicious zucchini, and I had some of my cucumbers, like lemon cucumbers I'm growing. But the garden here, also garden could mean, you know, garden, you know, what are you planting? What's the seeds you're planting that you're going to harvest, you know, in the near future? And so that's what I was talking about, the dreaming. Just hold true to that dream, because this manifestation card is coming in here and it looks really good. We got number 15 reduces to 6 again, and then we have 22, master number 22. Okay. 2s and numerologies are choices, so something, and then moving up the scale. This is a beautiful card. We get the figure 8 right here, just like Archangel Michael. It's almost like that. The cups are like a figure 8. You know, it's ever just as flowing, as above, so below, as within, so without, and manifesting your dreams here. Okay, let's do a spirit animal card and then do a couple more cards and we'll close up the reading. Flamingo spirit, embrace the in-between. And that's number 26, reduces to 8. So there's that 8 again. Embrace the in-between. Again, changes that might be feeling that you're in between places right now, in between worlds within yourself, especially with this Heart of Source. You know, something's waking up within. Learning to love myself. I choose to see the beauty in me. My wealth lies in my nature and potential. I transform my weaknesses into strengths, and I realize that I am a being of light, and I allow myself to shine. That's beautiful. I'm going to put that right there next to that Heart of Source. In God's hands. My trust in life is implicit. God's creator, God, knowing and greatest love guide my heart and my choices. My faith is steady, and I remain true to my light. Everything unfolds accordingly to God's will. You know, however you relate to the higher powers, it could be God, it could be the universe, it could be creator, it could be your higher self. That, you know, working in co-creation with a larger part of yourself, with the unseen forces, with the spirit world, with God, with creator. And that's who we are. We're extension here in the physical, doing thy will, and that's exactly what it is. Okay. So these are the messages that we have for you, Pisces. Thank you, Spirit, so much for these messages, and many blessings on your journey, Pisces. Thank you again for being here. Appreciate you.